Welcome to the last episode of the RBN FLIP term.
Hi, my name is Akira and I'm going to be talking about Indigenous art. A large proportion of contemporary art, Aboriginal art, is based on important ancient stories and simple sentences on its own land. The period in which Indigenous people have believed the world was created. The Dreamtime stories are up to and possibly even exceeding 50,000 years old, and have been handed down through generations for all those years. Australian Aboriginal people have no written language of their own, so the important stories central to the people's culture are based on the traditional icons and information in the artwork, which go by hand in hand with recounted stories, dance or song, helping to pass on vital information and preserve their culture. Although it may be tempting to compare Aboriginal art to Western art movements, its origins are usually coming from a completely different visual language. Visual language. A painting is often used by Aboriginal people for different purposes, and the interpretations of the iconography in the artwork can vary according to the audience. So the story may take one form when told to children and may difficult and higher level from when speaking to initiated elders. Australia has always been multicultural. Between the arrival of Europeans, there were many difficult language groups and many different cultures. Artists need permission to paint a particular story, where ancient and important stories are concerned, and particularly those containing secret or sacred information. An artist must have permission to paint the story he or he paints. Traditional Aboriginal artists cannot paint a story that does not belong to them, though, through family lineage. Aboriginal art on canvas and board only began 50 years ago. Traditionally, the paintings we now see on canvas were scratched or drawn on rock walls, used in body paint or on ceremonial articles, and importantly drawn in sand or dirt accompanied by the song or story. In 1971, Jeffrey Barden, a school teacher working with Aboriginal children in Papunya, noticed the Aboriginal man, while telling stories to others, were drawing symbols in the sand. The Aboriginal art movement. Since then, Australian Aboriginal art has been tagged the most exciting contemporary art form of the 20th century.
Hello and welcome everybody. As you know, NAIDOC is coming up soon. NAIDOC is between the 4th and 11th of July. These photos are places of smoking ceremonies. Smoking ceremonies are very traditional to the Indigenous people. They are to cleanse the soul and bring all the mob together. These dances are very traditional to the Indigenous people. Boys and girls will be dancing. This year, RBN FLIP will be taking part in NAIDOC. Girls and boys that are Indigenous will be dancing and doing the welcome ceremony for assembly at our school. Miss White, Mr. Parker, Auntie Kathy, and Mr. Mitchell are doing this. Thank you and hope you're watching. And thank you to Miss Burns.
This is what you do if you see someone hurt out in the yard.
Oh my god!
No one in this video was hurt apart from me.
Friday the 28th of May, the whole state went into lockdown for a week and all the schools had to do home learning. And most of the shops had to shut down, like Target, Kmart and Big W. And it was fun staying home for a week, but as far as we know, COVID will be staying around for quite a long time. So now I'm going to be interviewing people one at a time. So first, we have Aiden. Hello, Aiden. How was your thoughts about the whole lockdown and doing homeschool for a week?
I didn't really like it because I didn't get to hang out with my friends at school, and doing schoolwork at home is kind of fun sometimes because you're in your own space that you're used to, and you get to eat when you want and stuff. But at school it's better because you have support from your teacher, and you don't you're not like you don't have a specific timetable. You just do your work when you want, eat when you want, have a break when you want.
So it's like 50-50 because
Yes.
you liked it and didn't like
Yes.
it. Okay, thank you. How did you feel about the whole lockdown thing for a week and doing school learning?
I actually kind of felt pretty happy about it because I didn't have to go to school and I could wake up at like 12 o'clock and then just do my schoolwork. Yeah.
Okay, so it's kind of like a 50-50 chance because you were happy because you got to stay home and wake up whenever, but also sad because you couldn't see like your friends or anything.
Yeah.
Okay, how did you feel about the whole lockdown thing for a week?
I kind of got used to it after doing it pretty much all last year. I did like it slightly because I got to spend more time at home than I normally do. But I was a bit sad because if it didn't happen, we would have been able to go on camp tomorrow. But instead, we have to go on it in term 4 now, which is still 2 terms away.
So it's basically you still liked it but you didn't like it, so it's kind of like a 50-50?
Yeah.
Okay. Hello, Anthony. How did you feel about the whole lockdown thing for a week?
I would recommend it as a 75% because it was quite enjoyable, but I could just take my computer, I could just go lay down on my bed, I could sleep or not sleep in, or I could just legit lay in my bed almost all day and sit there just doing work, and I'll still get graded for good grades.
Okay. So you liked it but didn't like it because you couldn't do like anything outside.
Yeah,
But you
because
also liked it
I couldn't do
because-
exercise. You only do exercise for 1 hour.
Okay.
But I mainly use that exercise like walking around the block. Because I usually take my dog for a walk. And yeah, I couldn't do that.
And you couldn't see your friends or anything, but you also enjoyed it because you got to lay down in your bed all day
Yeah,
and
basically.
do work. Okay. How was your thought about the whole lockdown thing for a week?
I mean, I kind of liked it. It wasn't that bad, but it's enjoyable.
Okay, so you liked it but didn't like it because you
Yeah.
couldn't see your friends or anything?
Yeah.
Okay. Ivy, how did you feel about the whole lockdown thing and doing homeschooling for a week?
It was pretty mixed, but overall I thought it was actually pretty good.
Okay. Thank you.
And I'm going to teach you how to be computer safe. Step 1. Do not give your information to random people on the internet. Step 2. Do not click on random links that you see.
and step 3, get a VPN, because people might get your IP or your email address, because I will prefer it too. Thank you for watching BTN News.
Hi, my name is Jakaya, and today I will be giving you the weekly weather rundown. So, Thursday, maximum 16, minimum 6. Friday, maximum 17, minimum 6. Saturday, maximum 17, minimum 6. Sunday, maximum 17, minimum 7. Monday, maximum 18, minimum 7. Tuesday, maximum 16, minimum 7. Thank you for listening to my RBN episode. Bye.
Hi guys, Anthony Keller here. I'm going to show you how to kick a basic footy. So what you want to do is you want to grab this hand, put it in an open palm position, and we want to put it just on this side of the threads, just like that, and we'll do the exact same with the other side. Having about this finger go down this thread, like that, do the same on the other side, and you want to kick it about there on your foot, and if you want to do a bomb, which is sending it straight up, you're going to hold it about that, or on an angle, and you want to kick it about there on your foot. So I'm just going to show you a basic footy kick. It's a little golf. Come on there, guys. Alright, so you want to hold it about there, like I showed you. You want to take 1, 2, kick. Like this, ready? Now that was done. Backwards on, that'll be alright. Hi guys, Anthony Kelly here again. This time I'm going to be showing you how to bomb it. Like in the last one, if you watched, hopefully. I actually did show you guys how to bomb, so you want to hold it just like that, and you want to kick it about there on your foot, and full power straight up. Should look a little something like this. Thanks guys for watching, hope you enjoyed.
This is the grade 2 area. They have a little soccer court here. Over there is just a plain grass area with the classes. Over there is their playground, and this is their little oval that they have. Their playground is just in front of the car park, which is over there, and it's at the very front of the school. So as you can see, the entrance is there. And they have some trees at the back that they play around in and use. This is the front office. It has people working in there now, and it's directly visible from the front of the school, as you can see. This is the grade 3-4 area, the outside bit. Sometimes there are skipping ropes over there for them to use. That is the principal's office door. That is the teacher's lounge, and so those are the classrooms. Right there is the library. This is the front office. That is the big office area, and that is Mrs. Hart office. This is the principal's office. This is the art room. This is just the outside of it. There are people in there at the moment. These are the basketball courts. You might realize that there are some people on them right now. They are doing sport, which is one of our activities that we do. That is the preps playground. As you can see, it's gotten all out. I remember it used to be small when I was here, but yeah, it's fine. Over there is where they eat sometimes. And they have a little road here so they can play with their toy cars and everything. So that is believe it or not, those are grade 1-2 classrooms. And behind that, in that building over there, the one I'm pointing at, like that building there, that is the prep building. It has all of the preps in it. They have a very good playground. Over there is one of the entrances to the school. I guess this could be classed as kind of important, but that bench you see there is a buddy bench. If you don't feel like anyone's playing with you or anything, they are located around the school, so you can sit on those buddy benches and hope that someone will come to you. If not, just probably ask or play on your own. But hopefully someone will come. This is the entrance to the event area. Quick view inside. These are the toy blocks, and over there are some wooden frames. This is the inside of the prep area. So yeah, it's very fun. I have very fond memories of it. This is the inside of the gym. This is where some people come to do their sport. Luckily they have toilets in here if anyone needs to go. And this is where most of the equipment is kept. There's more to the school than what I've shown you, so if you want to come here, you can expect to see something different. And if you are new here, this video can also help you find out some new things about the school.
Hi there, I'm Jason.
And I'm Lily.
And this is episode 2 of Life Skills Junior.
And today,
We will be teaching you how to wash your hands. Tip: you should always wash your hands before eating and after going to the toilet.
now start with putting a pump of soap on your palm.
And then wash them for 20 seconds. Thank you, Lily. And dry them when you're done.
And that's Lily's and Jason's how to wash your hands.
Tip: goodbye.
Bye.
Hi, my name's Tati and I'm going to be teaching you guys how to speak Samoan. Okay, so the first word that I'm going to be teaching you guys is Talofa, which means hello in Samoan. The second word is Fa'amole or Fa'amole. That means please in Samoan. The third one is Fafatai, which means thank you. I don't know if I said that right, but number 4 is Talo, which means like I'm gonna stand up and the person's sitting down, and then you walk past them and then you say Talo. So that's what that means. That means excuse me, Samoan. The fifth one is Tofa. That means goodbye. So pretend like I'm on the phone with someone. You're calling them, and then when you say bye, you say Tofa. So that's goodbye. Sixth one is Tofa Manaria le aso, which means goodbye, have a good day. So again, if I'm on the phone, you're gonna say Tofa Manaria lo aso. So goodbye and have a good day. That's number 6. Number 7 is Number 8 is Manaria Fafatai, which means well, thank you. So if someone says, "Oh, you did like a good job in Samoan," then you go Manaria Fafatai, which means well, thank you. Number 9 is Ioma, which means school. So I'm in school right now. And number 10 is Alafo, Atua Alafo I Oi, which means I love you. I don't know if I said that right again. But bye is Tofa, like I said, and have a good day. Thank you for watching. So this is the Samoans performing the haka before they play their rugby match. The haka is actually called the Manu Siva Tau. Is like basically a Samoan war dance performed by the Samoan sporting teams before each match. So it's basically traditional to do. The National Rugby Union team used to perform the traditional Malu Malu Moa on tour. Thank you for watching.
Hello, my name is Harmony and this is what Paddock to Play and Dungeon designers have been doing. The Paddock to Play are making milkshakes and doing a summary of what they enjoyed and what they cooked. Some of the groups cooked fried rice, honey soy chicken and some other food. Dungeons designers have been creating a board game and are now testing and playing what they made.
I'm Ivy, and today I'll be learning about kids If you don't know, kids mindfulness is very important to shape the young one's mind. If you don't, they might not have the best future that you're looking for. So today, we're going to be looking at some tips and tricks that will make children more advanced in the calm state of their mind. We will also be looking at a thing called aromatherapy, which can also be used to calm and relax and make children more joyful throughout the year. If you're stressed or anxious but don't have the time to do a fully fledged mindfulness routine, here are some tricks for you. Stop what you're doing. Take a breath. Take a moment to notice the sensation of your breathing. Put your phone or any device down. Do one thing at a time. Find mindful movements in everyday tasks. Notice the moves that you already make. If you've already done this and you want something a little more productive and physical, you could try this just one breath breathing activity. Find a relaxing place, sit comfortably, and set a timer for 1 minute. Breathe deeply in and out while paying attention to any sensations you notice or sounds you hear. Take another slow, deep breath. Imagine air moving up and down in the lungs. Take one more deep breath and hold it for a moment. Then now it's time for aromatherapy. Aromatherapy is a type of therapy that can be used by the sense of smell. It can be anything really. It can be crystals, mist, essential oils, as long as you inhale and it calms the nerve found. Some aromatherapy benefits include that you can manage pain better, improve sleep quality, reduce stress, agitation and anxiety, soothe sore joints, treat headaches and migraines, and even more. This is Ivy with Kids Mindfulness. Thank you for watching. Goodbye!